everyone, it's that time of the year again where we go through our top 10 favorite debuts of 2020. Now, in the past, for some unknown reason, we would split our favorite debuts into a first half and a second half because I guess we were like overwhelmed by all the debuts. But now we're just gonna do it once. We compiled all our favorite debuts into just one top 10 and we're gonna share it with you guys. Even though 2020 was not the best year, we did get a lot of great music in K-pop as well as a lot of great debuts. So are you ready to go through the list?
Yes, I am.
Just gonna point out there, this time it is a mutual list that we put together because we do share like basically the same opinion about the debuts for the year, so it's not gonna be a separate list.
And this is our
personal opinions.
So these are not factual, this is all subjective, so don't come at us. Isn't that great when you can have like different opinions on music?
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
Also, as we always say with the debuts list, we do not include solo or subunit debuts from solidified groups. These are like straight up, this is their debut, fresh. They just debuted and this is the start of their career as a group or a soloist. All right, so we're gonna start with number 10 on our list of favorite debuts.
So starting off on our list at number 10 is Swear by Elast. Now this was like one of those like random like underrated groups that like come out from a company that's not big and we're like, oh, let's see how this debut will go. But honestly, I was pleasantly surprised by the production value of the video and the song, and I felt like they even kind of continued somewhat of that like ethereal concept in their comeback.
It had kind of like this medieval and old fantasy-esque
that's
vibe to it. Yeah, and their comeback, Tears of Chaos, was so dramatic. They really do have potential. They have a decent amount of views on their videos, so I think people are aware of them, but if you're not, you should definitely check them out because they've just got this really dramatic vibe to them that I really enjoyed, so I look forward to what else they'll release. The next debut on our list at number 9 is Boy by 𝒐𝒍𝒍𝒐𝒃.
I just wanna be a boy.
So if you watch our reaction, I feel like we were pretty like, oh, this song's pretty good, but honestly it's not like up there within the debuts for me compared to other debuts, but it was a pretty good debut from YG. The chorus is pretty catchy. They definitely have a lot of potential. They've released a lot of music in 2020. Though those other songs don't really compare to Boy for me, I feel like Boy still is their best release.
Yeah, I think 𝒐𝒍𝒍 is definitely showing a pattern to us that they can pull off really good verses, but the chorus is just kind of like don't do it for us, so we do hope in the future they kind of figure out more cohesiveness with their choruses and verses that we will enjoy more. So I mean, you know, they are under a big label, so they are definitely in the safe route as far as, you know, as far as YG, but they do prefer their boy groups, so they definitely will promote 𝒐𝒍𝒍 well until, you know, they get dried out. Okay, let's stop. I did enjoy it. Like there's just something that I ironically like about that beat drop in the chorus. Yeah. So debut wise, because we're talking about the actual debut, that's why they're on the list.
Yeah. So number 8 on our list is Who This by Secret Number. This was also an interesting debut. It definitely gives old school second gen vibes, and they still continued that sound with Got That Boom, which honestly, Got That Boom is a great song. I feel like they improved a lot with that song compared to this one, but I still think this one's really catchy. There's only like the pre-chorus that we're kind of like iffy on because it's not exactly the best, but I really do like the chorus. I like the vocals. I feel like they have really nice mature vocals, so they definitely do have a lot of potential, and I feel like I see a lot of people that really support them. For real. I feel like as they continue, they could keep going up.
Moving on to number 7, we got Nunu Nana by 𝒐𝒍𝒍𝒐𝒃.
So I feel like like with them, like I was already kind of attached because I really did like Good Day when they debuted. And we watched the unit, which had some Good Day members like my girl Lucky. And then they like basically almost all the members of Good Day debuted in Signature, and I was glad to see like Lucky B Bella and G1 there. I really love this debut. It's like fun, it's upbeat, it's just so cute. So
it is. It's a very hyperactive, cute
very
song. It does got a lot going on, but I do enjoy the song for what it is. We did like it on the first go. Like I knew it was definitely a top debut.
Yeah,
and I really did like Aespa a lot too.
Yeah, that was also a really good song.
Really good song.
Going on to number 6, we have Given Taken by Enhypen. Honestly, I was very interested in like not only just the song I thought was pretty good, but I liked the whole concept of the video. It was like kind of creepy and eerie and like vampire-esque. Obviously, they have a big fan base already from the Survival show that they were on, and they are backed by Big Hit and CJ and M. Yeah. So they definitely have a very bright future ahead.
Definitely. The song, something I enjoy because I do like kind of like creepy songs, and the video itself was something like really refreshing in a sense of how it was put together. We didn't really know what to expect from them. I feel like Big Hit's just like spewing out all these things, and I don't know what to expect anymore.
I'm curious to see what their first comeback will be like, and if it'll be something similar or they'll try to do something a little different.
Now we're in our top 5 favorite debuts of the year, and this is our first soloist on the list. And it is Open Mind by Wonho.
Keep an open mind, girl. Oh, you and I. 있어도 좋아하면 소리가 없잖아.
And it technically counts because it's not a solo from a group. It's a solo because he's not in a group anymore. So it counts. I know.
Opening the womb.
It sucks that it counts, you know?
Yeah,
it really,
it's sad that it counts.
It should not.
And honestly, he snapped. I did not know what to expect for a Wonho solo debut.
Yeah.
Not only that, but Losing You was a really great pre-release.
Yes,
it's
really
a pre-release I really loved. And Open Mind, I was like, he's thick. And I was like, God damn. But that song, the instrumental and like the vibe it is, it's totally my style. So I greatly enjoyed the song. And the English version is good too. There's an English version.
Yeah, I really did not expect like this retro vibe from him. Like, you know, I obviously expected something like Monster X-y. Monster X-y.
Great solo debut. Number 4, we have another soloist on the list, 19 by Natty.
19 is you. 지금 이 순간이야. 시작이 new 하나뿐인 열쇠.
So as a lot of people know, Natty has gone through it, literally trying to debut, and she finally did it in 2020 with 19. And I was curious because she's always had a pretty high-pitched sounding voice, so I was curious how she would carry the song on her own, but I was pleasantly surprised. It was a really good solo debut. And the dance too is really good. And even her comeback, Teddy Bear, was a really good comeback. I feel like people sleep on her.
People definitely slept on Teddy Bear. I think people did hype up 19, maybe not as much as they should have, but I think she definitely deserves a little more love because her songs are really good.
19 is so catchy too.
Yeah.
It's an A+ debut. All right, going into our top 3. What's number 3?
Number 3 on our list is Black Mamba by Aespa.
So it took them forever, but 𝒂𝒊𝒔𝒕 finally gave us a new girl group. It was a simple 4 members, and they came out with quite the song. The concept itself, the whole avatars thing was already like, what the hell's going on? But with 𝒂𝒊𝒔, you can expect that. You can expect a weird concept. I personally really liked it. I know a lot of people were mixed about it. When I first heard it, I was like, I'm not sure, but once I had it on repeat, it's so damn catchy. Vocally, it's really good. Like Winter and Ning Ning have good vocals, but it's not a surprise coming from 𝒂𝒊𝒔𝒕. I only wish that they would have added a Giselle rap. I feel like that would have completed the song a bit more. I felt like it was missing that kind of like epic rap, pero it had pretty good line distribution either way.
Definitely, like, it's a powerful song. I do like the whole concept of it, especially coming from SM, but it was definitely missing something. Like, it needed an extra oomph to it that it did not have. Not just the lack of a rap, I do feel like maybe the last chorus should have had something extra to it, but still so good that it is in our top 3 because it's so damn catchy.
Yeah, I also love the drop of the chorus. I love that dance move. I feel like it makes it epic. So, and I do like the last dance break too when they're like, and I
I'm also like, I'm just like really looking forward to see what else they will release, because I still feel like they're not an SM group.
It's like, maybe because it's weird.
It's so
maybe
weird.
It's been a while.
It just feels weird.
I hope they do come back with an album, like a mini album, because I really want more songs from them. But I really like the members a lot, and I'm looking forward to what else Aespa will bring to us. Number 2 on our list is Tag Me by Weeekly.
Take me, 지금 나를 불러. 어디든지 달려. 어쩌겠니? 나도 날 못 말려. 하고 싶은
So I loved this song automatically after we reacted to it. I was like, this song had everything I really liked. It was very cute and bubbly, and then Monday comes in with that rap. Girl, and she's made vocals. I'm like, oof. I love the little dance break they did. Not only that, but the choreo was so creative with the desk, and they continue to be creative with 𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒔.
Yeah.
So it's definitely a girl group that I'm always looking forward to when I see them. They're gonna release something. They do a bunch of covers too. Like, they're very active. Everything about it was my style.
Yeah, I feel like we didn't get a lot of cute girl groups this year.
That or nothing that stood out as much as
But
Weeekly.
this one definitely
Weeekly
did.
stood out.
We were reacting to it and I was like, wow. Just from the reaction, I could tell they were a top debut.
They're a top rookie too.
Yeah.
We are going into number 1, which I feel like is pretty
So
obvious.
obvious.
What number 1 is.
Number 1 on our list is So Bad by Stayc.
정말의 I'm so bad. 난 네가 필요해. 내 머릿속에.
For the most part, I've seen a lot of people like hype this song, and for good reason. This song deserves all the hype, because this song is a masterpiece from start to finish. I feel like Black Eyed Pills song, of course, we know them as like a godly producing team, and they, no exceptions for their girl group. They literally gave us an amazing debut. It doesn't feel like a debut in a sense, because it's just so damn good that I'm like, they fucking came strong. I don't even know what are they gonna do for that?
How are they gonna top their debut?
How are they gonna top their debut?
Which is a little scary. I just continue to have high hopes because Black Eyed Pills song is involved, and they've always been a really great producing team. And, I had high expectations when they announced them, and I'm gonna continue having high expectations because they blew me away.
Yeah, I feel like this song is just so catchy. The dance, the members are really talented.
They're really like unique, like their voices and stuff.
Yeah,
like they really do stand out, and I'm super glad that they're doing well.
And they're like the top, basically like the top selling rookie and stuff for girl groups. So I'm really happy that they're doing really well, and I feel like they're just gonna keep climbing up as they keep going. So Stacey girls, it's going down. So that wraps up our top 10 K-pop debuts of 2020.
Yeah.
There was a lot of debuts, but these were our top 10, our personal preference.
And it clearly, at least in our list, girl groups dominated.
They really did.
They were just slapping us back and forth with these good debuts, and we were like overwhelmed by the girls.
So tell us what your favorite debuts of 2020 were. And if you don't want to miss on any more of these types of videos, don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notifications. And also don't forget to follow us at 𝑘_junkies on our Instagram to follow events we'll be doing or any other updates that we might have.
Make sure to follow our podcast, Talk That, on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, where we talk about a bunch of different things K-pop related. And if you want to make any special requests or get benefits for any of our videos or our podcasts, you can check out our Patreon page and join a tier and support small creators like us.
Thank you guys. Bye.
Definitely check.
I almost said who's this, which is grammatically correct.
Pleasantly surprised by it, and it was a good time, and my father is calling me.
Yeah.
Hello?
A huge momentum because they were on a survival show. And they had the
that
backing.
sounded like not
survival
coherent.
show.
Yeah, that didn't sound coherent at all. It was a really he just looks like
this has nothing to do with the song.
I was rewatching that video and I was like, how does he move?
That has nothing
How does he do it?
Anywho.